Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you part 1 of the mini series where I'm going to create for you some DIY mini tabletop Christmas trees. These are super simple to make and I hope you will love them. Okay, the first project. For this project, I'm going to be using this canvas that came from the Dollar Tree and also these paper straws. They are in a Christmas design. That's what I had on hand and I'm going to work with it. You can use anything that you have or want. First, I'm going to just put them on top of the canvas and mark where I want to cut them. And then I'm going to use my X-Acto knife and cut them to the size. So as you can see, I was going from the widest on the bottom and going smaller and smaller towards the top. After I cut them all out, I am going to hot glue them on my canvas. And again, I'm starting from the bottom and going up. I didn't have too many different colors or patterns, so I went ahead and put 2 red ones and then the one with the snowflakes on, and I continued that until the top. Now I'm taking 2 little pieces that I had left over. I'm going to hot glue them together, and then I'm going to take the jute twine that came from the Dollar Tree and I'm going to wrap it all the way around these 2 pieces of straw. I'm going to hot glue it to keep it in place, and that is going to be the bottom part of my tree. I will hot glue that on a canvas on the bottom like I'm showing you over here. And then the only thing I'll have to do is to take this star that actually came from the mini lights from the Dollar Tree from 4th of July, and I'm going to hot glue it on the top. And that's it for this project. This was super simple to make. You saw it. I think it took me maybe 10 minutes to finish completely this project. It is very customizable. You can create any pattern you want, any colors you want, and it cannot be easier to make. You can even use some other kind of glue if you want to do this with your children so they don't get burned with a hot glue. And I think it looks really, really cute. Christmas tree number 2. For this, I'm going to be using different colors of ribbons that I had in my stash and some wood bamboo skewer. First, I'm going to take 1 ribbon and I'm going to just simply tie it on the top of my skewer. I actually added a little dab of hot glue just to keep it in place, and then I went down to the next ribbon. Now I quickly realized that burlap ribbons are not good for this. They actually get completely fallen apart. So I replaced them with different ribbons that I had on hand, and I just alternated what I had and just tied them and until I was completely done with my ribbons. Then I cut off the excess of the dowel and as well excess of the ribbons like so, going in a shape of tree. So I stopped when I was completely happy with the way it looks. Next, I had this wood round that actually came from Arteza, and I'm poking a hole in the middle, adding some hot glue and putting my tree in. The only thing left to do is to add a little star on top. I actually had the snowflake, but it's close enough, and I hot glue it on top. And that's it for this second super simple and cute project. I think this is something that you can certainly do with your kids as a Christmas craft. And I really think depending on the ribbon you use, you can customize it and make it look glamorous or colorful or any way you want. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Jelena. I love creating some inexpensive decor for my home. I love to share that with you, and if you like something like that, you're certainly on the right place. So I hope you will look through my channel, watch some videos, and I hope you will like them enough to subscribe to my channel. If you're on a social media, make sure to look for me. I am on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. I share more DIYs over there as well as a little bit more about my life. So I would like to connect with you. For my third Christmas tree, I am taking this pinecone that I actually found in one of our walks, and I'm going to take my Rust-Oleum chalk paint in a linen white color, and I will paint it a little bit just to make it look like the snow fell on this pinecone. You can use any kind of spray paint you'd like, you can use glitter, anything that you want. This is what I decided to do. Next, I'm taking these beads that I had in my stash, and I am hot gluing them sporadically anywhere I think they should fit. I didn't want to fill this pinecone completely with beads. I just put here and there some of them, and I stayed with this very neutral, natural color palette. Again, you can customize it any way you want. I also added these very small white pearls, and I put them around this pinecone. And then I found this mini star. It was in a yellow color, so I used this Martha Stewart silver acrylic paint, and I painted it. And before it was dry, I actually added a little bit of glitter on top and left it to dry. After it was completely dried, I hot glued that on the top of my pinecone Christmas tree. And then I took one of these birch wood rounds from the Dollar Tree, and I put my Christmas tree on top. Now I'm gonna go right onto the Christmas tree number 4 because it is very similar. I'm taking this cardboard you can see from cereal box that I had, and I'm creating a cone shape. Now, if you have already cone shape or styrofoam cone shape from the Dollar Tree or from anywhere else, you can certainly do that. This is how I created mine. It is very simple to do. You can just roll it until you're happy with the size. And then I hot glued both ends, and then I cut off the axes on the bottom, deciding what size I want, what height I want of my Christmas tree. Then I'm taking this bag of mini pine cones that I actually got last year after the Christmas sale at Hobby Lobby for 49 cents. That's the best time to buy anything after the sale, after the holiday sale. And I am going to start hot gluing them all the way around this cone. I started on the bottom with a little bit bigger pine cones, and then I started going up all the way up until I was completely done. Now this did burn my fingers. I foolishly didn't take protector. So if you're doing this, make sure to use some kind of protector from the hot glue gun. When I put all of them, I put the last one on top, and then I went around and looked if there is anywhere between the pine cones that there is a space, and I added one small one, just to fill up the space, and so I cannot see the cardboard underneath. And that's it for this project. Again, I left it the way it is because I loved it, but if you want to add a snow effect or any embellishment, you can certainly do that. But I think both of these pinecone trees are so beautiful. I love natural decor, and I love how easy it was to create, and it is beautiful. I really think it's beautiful. I want to hear what you think. I want to remind you that every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, I have a new video coming up, unless there is a collaboration going on that I'm going to let you know in advance. And today I had a little technical difficulties, that's why my video is a little bit late, but I'm here. Now, at the last Christmas tree for today, I'm using this cardboard, same one from the last project. I'm measuring out 4 inches. Now that's what I decided. You can certainly make larger or smaller. And then I'm measuring the middle, so 2 inches. And then I'm going straight down 6 inches. And then I'm going to just connect those ends, creating this triangle. I'm gonna cut this out. Actually, I cut out 2 of these cardboard triangles and then 4 of these Hobby Lobby craft paper triangles. And now I am going to glue them with a school glue. Glue those craft paper on both sides of this triangle, and then I cut off the excess just to make sure everything is nice and neat. When both are glued, I'm going to take my ruler and I will find the middle, and I will pull the line, 4 inches line down the middle, and then I'll take the other one and I will pull 2 inches from the top, and then I will cut a slit. Now I made a little bit bigger slit. I didn't just cut one straight cut. I made it a little bit larger because these two need to fit into each other like so. So I was going back and forth, just cutting a little bit more to make sure they fit properly. But after everything was done, if you want, you can certainly hot glue this or use a school glue to glue it. I left it the way it is, and that's it. This is so simple but beautiful. You can use any paper that you want. You can even paint it. I think it's so elegant and beautiful and so easy to make. I really hope you liked this part 1 of mini Christmas trees. Please tell me in the comments down below which one is your favorite. Like it, share it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and don't forget to click on notification bell on, that way you will not miss out on any of my future videos. Subscription is free, so I hope you will join me. Thank you so much for being here. I love creating decor and I love hearing what you think, so please comment down below with your thoughts. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.